You want to type it out?
Ready to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Oh, a good looking return set up here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start with the option. Now here's a quick throw to start the drive complete. And he goes out right around the 39. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that? They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Allen fakes the give and keeps himself. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Going to throw right side here. Complete. Touchdown. A big play there. 59 yards. And the Jags have taken the early lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you look at the next-gen stats, you'll see that he topped out at an even 21 miles an hour. They go play action here on 1st down. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance
need
to
one,
get
right?
to that first touchdown given up.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Right? No.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So that'll get them to 1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
Well, she had a brother too.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This is the tight end, Fant. There he goes, right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Noah Fant, 63 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Well, he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Come to the line to start their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Allen to throw it. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. And they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43. Here's Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Now a handoff looking right. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 13-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly. And on the defensive side of the ball,
Oh, I just missed that. Not paying attention.
they really essentially was going to swarm the quarterback.
Oh, no bad.
Kind of guess themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, jerk. Ooh.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, hey, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch. The new season for him, and he picks up the first. On play action, they'll throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
We played Colgate in the NCAA tournament.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and it's 3rd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying,
we played Colgate in the NCAA tournament.
Because he just did it on that
so
one.
school. That small.
That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he will have a Broncos.
I think we have the easiest bracket so far.
Get the 3rd down conversion. Yeah. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Josh Allen
Dang.
able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
I know we just didn't hear earlier.
No, I
was like, baby.
I was readjusting the pad.
Not that it would really bad at it. Just laughing.
Starting long and defensively,
I wouldn't touch
not a real
it
surprise
either.
on the
I'm
line.
afraid to touch it.
for Sutton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play.
We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
First quarter with the score Jaguars 13, Broncos 7.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Allen off the play fake. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Allen. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 11 yards there, first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And that is touchdown, Jacksonville. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Footing always a concern, but the extra points up and good. And the lead now stands at 13.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now back to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
The Broncos on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 17-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete, right around the 8. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Back to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. A line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score. They were able to stop him at the line on first down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was apparently incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And a give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
No doubt about it, and we just saw it there.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On play action, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. To throw again on second down. Allen got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark there to make the grab. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
That's how you get fired, baby. That's how you get fired.
No forget. Did it, babe. Duh. Yeah, I was gonna say.
The
That fits.
Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
The throw over the middle taken in. A gain of 6 there on first.
Complete to Jerry Jeudy. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Josh Allen in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now this throw caught left side, and he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Game as he looks to throw, and he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Caleb Chason. With a big-time sack on third down, it's a loss of 7. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on fourth down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never...
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Allen, wide open receiver, complete. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That one complete. He finds Sharp. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Allen hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. There he goes left side. The 20. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching it.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And oh, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a 1-score game.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report.
Josh Lambo, the kickoff for Jacksonville.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Second and long. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit
get out of the way.
Great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard line. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs.
There's no telling.
Sometimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Dude, throw the
Under
ball.
pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Von Miller able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Operating from the gun, Allen. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
On second and goal, Allen. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Okay, listen.
Allen now on third and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think can absorb that contact.
And Lando will put this one through, and that will bump the lead up to 11. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any
Great timing.
interception.
I was just thinking, like, I'm in my car with, like, I need to go in and get my raincoat. And I was like, man, it's a strict winner now.
There's any way you can run back out there.
Put down.
Yeah, freaking bored.
With the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
I tried to figure out to see if just they're outside of that. She'll probably just go with that.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Tackled by the corner, C.J. Henderson.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had his eyes on that one being bigger.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one deep. This is caught at the 20. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way home for Broncos score.
Raiders.
Jerry Jeudy, 53 yards. And the Broncos draw a bit closer. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
You know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it?
Just like pulled in though, just now. It's Brian.
They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will bowl his way in there for the 2 points. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just
Take a whole chunk of it.
game. You don't worry about
I didn't even know I
just a feel
lost.
sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion.
This close.
Only down 3 and feeling great
Jackie's
about
put up like
themselves.
Tuesday now.
makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
I went to Target.
The Jacksonville
I had to
offense
get
set to begin their next drive.
price.
Their lead down to a field goal
I got
now as they
these
start with a
postpartum
1st and 10.
leggings, so they hold you in up here and try to like contour
Handoff as
your
they run
belly.
the counter play.
I got this nursing tank.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Yeah, so I don't have to
They
take
may
off my
want to go
shirt.
back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love
That
one
really
of the
gets you
quotes that I read about him
Well, I got
where he
three,
said
but
of
already
himself,
it's
I love it when a team just
one
hops
of
on
them's
my
like too
back
much
and I
of a
just carry them
robot.
along.
And I don't even remember that.
Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And now running right through it. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good
Yeah,
about it.
I mean,
Only people celebrating,
definitely
the Dolphins
different.
just gave up that play.
Wasn't quite ready to go back to work, but
Yeah, I bet. Hey, baby. You're so wet. Coming home.
Well, they'll run
I'll
it here
see
on
all
the
the
jet sweep.
stuff in there, Karen. Like food and...
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Tackle made at the 44-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the
How's work
National
going?
Football League on EA Sports.
Well, good. That's what Kara said. Good for you.
I guess I like woke up and I just went out to go potty. I just
Throwing
wasn't
now
quite
is
ready, so I was
Allen.
like, I'm just
Quick
gonna
hitter here, it's complete.
woke back up.
And he gets us to the outside of the field across the 45 before going out. 11 yards there, first down.
I tried to work
The
and
only
I
thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing his 4th quarter
Yeah.
lead.
Now I'm here.
You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you gotta love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you gotta know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to be down inside the 20 at the 15. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Another planner over here.
Back and forth just continue.
Because I just
Offense is
was gonna
excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the
Do
board.
me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the... And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for a Jags touchdown.
That like
DJ
sticks.
Chark.
I would, it would be a
Second
problem,
touchdown
but I
in
would get
this
it.
opening weekend. And the
Yeah, I know,
Jaguars
but I
add
would
on to
just
their lead.
I guess we could do it and like double up the 2 feet. Yeah, I bet you can do it. I mean, it might be get a little messy. I just have to move everything away.
Yeah, I mean, everything's going to be soaked in the kitchen.
Right. You just have to know that.
Yeah.
Or you can do your bathtub and
His guys will take a
whatever.
10-point lead.
But like she's so little. I don't think I want to do it. I don't think I want to do it. See, because I've never made her before, so I don't know how she acts. I don't know if she's one of those crazy haters. This is a
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Raider, what are you doing, Raider? Come here. Sit.
Sumi sits and does really well. Yeah, I know, but I try her.
See, Raider doesn't want to drive so much. Like, I've dried her off before.
Yeah,
Like,
you did do that.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you're going to trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Oh, it's Phoenix. I mean, all right.
Flush to his right. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Raider off.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Looking to throw. throw's going to be incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And that'll bring up second down.
Certainly looked like someone
Later, you're too excited, aren't
his
you?
ability to fit that one in. I would say it was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now a throw here, hauled in. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some
I've brought her twice now.
And all the way down inside the 25.
She's scared of cats. This one time can't like lose any of her.
Huge play there for
She
Denver.
jumped off.
42 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they get receivers with speed like this,
Stinky wet.
they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Yeah, probably so.
Have kind of wiggling their way back into this one. That hurts their chances right there.
So easy.
Dude.
You don't even have a kid, really.
That's what we were talking about. We got.
Didn't turn out the way at all. You're exactly right. It's going to take a lot
I mean, I guess
for
it
them to have a chance to win this one now.
And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
And that's in the area of a face mask, I think.
No. I think it's just an area. They have a friend that comes by.
I forgot you were going to losing track.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10.
What's crazy?
Weed guy.
I'm gonna need you
Now Allen.
to run off.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Called that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to
I don't actually know. I'll have to. Oh yeah, it's just that printer. All right. I don't have to get it on the computer because those the computers really weird. But I can just do it from the printer. Like copy.
No,
that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
I just thought you could. I didn't know they could.
Now a handoff looking right.
So they might not be. I can put it
Inside the 20 before
I need
he's
to just
brought
get a
down.
prayer.
Oh, you can definitely go.
18-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with.
Because I
Throughout
never
this
knew
game,
that.
they've been
So you should
satisfied
just
with
take
what
my
he's given.
prayer.
Yeah, for sure.
Whenever they've needed a big run, a first
Yeah,
down,
I actually
he's
had
the
a
guy they
prayer
turn to.
story.
And it doesn't
But
matter what
mine,
the defense
I looked
thinks.
at this and I
They've
thought
got the
mine,
confidence to keep
very
handing it to him
last
and keep
semester,
picking up good
I
yardage.
and it's compared to you. Well, mine's that call.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark with now 3 week 1 touchdowns.
So I
And
gotta
the
figure out
forced
which one
turnover
it
on defense leads to 6
Yours is mine.
Mine's 25, so it's, you just look it up to
Make this a
and then your
4-score
phone,
game as the lead moves to 17.
anything on your life.
Broncos 27.
That's what was nice is I couldn't put my phone a lot
Josh
because I could
Reynolds to
just
kick
pull
off
up
for Jacksonville.
And
campus.
Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
What are you thinking, Raider?
But the cheap, the
Taking it
ink
about
printout
the
one that I
one.
have too is really cheap. I remember it
And he
being
returns
like,
this to the
about
22.
Broncos take over 1st and 10.
I think it's for me to buy both inks so it's like carrying printout. I really just need to plug up and bit in my
The
office.
Broncos
You know,
are in the
just
field
need to-
ready to start their
Not
next
actually
drive.
work better
And
at
they knew
home,
coming
like-
in
Yeah,
that this
yeah,
would be
for-
a tough
Well,
place
actually,
to go
the
in and
week,
win a season opener.
the
But this
19th,
is just
they're
a
all having
performance
work
to be
started
frank,
before
not to be
the
proud of here as they trail big
out
in
of
this
the-
fourth
just
quarter.
getting out of the building.
Call it a gain
And
of
they gotta- we gotta
5,
move it
and that'll make it a second
This is all
down.
during tax
Decent start to the
season,
drive,
so,
but let's face it, they
so
need
you
a
have
lot of
to
things
move
to go
out.
right
Yeah,
in a short
so
amount of
doesn't
time,
matter,
down 3
like, having-
scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense
But-
here in this game, but this is
So
for
they're all-
future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time? Hopefully with a chance to win.
But I guess on Friday we did a
Now
draft.
this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard
Oh,
line.
so that's
That
nice.
one a first down pick.
Yeah, but I was like,
When an
what
offense
is the
reads
draft? How do
plays,
you
it doesn't matter where
That's what I'm saying. Like
tight ends
like
know
in
that they
Tulsa,
become a
the
big
way
part
we
of the passing
compete
game because it should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying
whoever's
to get to the
first,
quarterback.
been around seniority, and 5 days.
And this
And I know I've been around longer than some of these other seniors in the Fayetteville office, so like, but I was on the last of the senior
That
list.
incompletion is not a
You
surprise
know,
with the way that this
because
one
you're
has
new.
gone, and the
Yeah,
frustration
new
of
there
body
it is.
language is
And I'm like,
evident
yeah, but
everywhere.
technically,
This team
they
has
should have
really been
budgeted
put through the
with
ringer in this one.
exactly.
On third down.
That's how we
They've
do
been
it.
very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got a try here. He's back to throw. He's got his tight end Fant. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
What?
And now a throw on 1st down. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that was me that made that noise. It was me talking my game again.
I wanted
second and 10 again for the 41.
So it goes in the biggest area. Oh my God. Yeah.
Windows is nice.
So this is the new office. The
12
layout
yards
here.
there on 1st down.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that's
I'm surprised, honestly, there were people in front of me enough to fill up all of that, and like to where I would have had to sit out
if
and
you
like
blitz and have him in man coverage, you're
or
going
when
to,
I
even if he has an elite defender on
so,
him,
but
because
then
he
some
usually
of
knows
them,
where the ball is before the
some of them I
defender
would have
does.
thought.
letting one go deep for the end zone. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Eluding the pressure right.
Let's see that he passed it.
They'll wind up getting 4
Oh, on the thing, yeah, that's...
They'll leave him now with a 3rd down situation. 2 minutes left.
I don't know.
Game here on EA Sports.
Yeah, or like what you...
Someone will pop up online. Yeah, this was August 6th, 2018.
So it's Bronco football as we get to reset here.
So
Facing 3rd down now as they try to find a
I
late
guess I
score.
can just do it. Yeah, you don't really have to. Wakey.
Yeah, I think so, he did.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield.
Later.
It's your baby brother. Raider, come here. Come here. Open your mouth. Come here.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
You're going to get it back.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Are you setting the ball? Yes.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. It is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turn.
Really?
Like just everywhere.
Yeah.
Not here, we didn't, but there, because she's at her house, and she knows I'm in her. But yeah, she was playing with him. I'm going to
keep it on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to take this one up to the 35.
We do, yeah. It's just kind of whatever, yeah.
Good enough for the 1st down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to
it's been going so smooth.
keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball.
Yeah, no, it has. It really is, gross.
And let's close this one out.
I thought we'd be fighting over stuff.
Yeah.
Like you get super stressed out.
Yeah, which it might get that way eventually.
Yeah.
I never know. But y'all got this.
Yeah.
You're making it pretty.
And they'll indeed
Yeah, exactly. That's the biggest.
You tucking it up, son. Make it harder.
Did you see we play Colgate?
Yeah, I don't even know. It just, I know it's.
That's what I said
I
to Karen. She's like, Colgate. What the F is Colgate?
have no clue.
I don't know where they're from, really, to be honest with you.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
The real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. And now I'm listening to you. So for the Jags, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this.
Kara, he drinks some, but he's not even opening his mouth. Okay, then my clothes, please. Okay. Oh wait, so maybe how much did you drink in the Dr. or I mean, I don't know, Kara.
Hey, should I?
I have no clue. Well, it started out at 2 ounces. Okay, well, it's a little above a 1 still. A little above a 1? Yeah, I mean, yeah, just let it be.
Then should I get cash or just try to Venmo him?
Will you bring down all the cash right now and an envelope?
Yeah.